month, and you've been working here really, really well. It was just a very, very nice job that you all did. You should take another job. I also want to thank the parents that are out here in the audience today. I really want to thank you for allowing us to be a part of our program and for encouraging you to be with us. We very much appreciate all the time that you have shared with your children and being here all the times on the extra rehearsals, and just thank you very much for being here. So I'd like you for all to join me in a couple more moments to thank a lot of people who have made all this evening possible. From the volunteers who have been here this evening, doing the popcorn and setting up the chairs and doing all the lights, to our artist leaders. And our artist leaders in particular who have been working with your students, your youth, our students, for the last 5 weeks. I want to introduce to the stage the 2 artist leaders who worked on our Apocalypse. Mimi Bagale, over here on the right. And next to her over here in the red, Jasmine Ortega. And the 2 artist leaders that worked on Justice for All. We have Barry Nolan right over here in the cap. Our co-founder of Inside Out, who started Inside Out 15 years ago plus, who stays with us here every single day, and we're very much that she's here, Camille Amin. We also acknowledge the other artist leader. We call her the production artist leader, who's in the backstage, and she's the one that works with the youth in terms of getting their props and their costumes. Jennifer Brown. We also have some youth artist leaders that will be introduced a little later. And also with us, we have my colleagues who work up here in the office. Many of the parents I've worked with, I've talked to them on the phone. But I want to acknowledge our operations manager who's been working the webcast, and some of our popcorn, Stanley Wickham in the back. And at this point, I want to bring up to the stage my partner in crime, so to speak, here, who's been actually coordinator. She's the biggest reason why NAP comes all together. And this is Lauren Deck, our program coordinator for the NAP program. Lauren?
A great big thank you to our Director of Programs who helps make all of this possible for you to see tonight. So thank you, Louie. I have a few other important people to thank and recognize. The first are 3 young people who used to be in the program as middle schoolers, and they're now in high school, and we've hired them to come work with the students that you saw perform tonight. So I want to bring them out here. We'll start here with Miss Aisha Abdul. We have Miss Kelly Sheets over here. And our 3rd youth artist leader, he actually helped Jennifer do all the costumes and props you saw tonight, Kevin Barrera. And I want to thank 2 amazing musicians over here, Ira and Scott. Thank you. Our tech crew back here, Sarah and Alex. Great job. And I have 3 special people who have been working with us in the office this summer, helping us do everything from grant writing to putting on the program to putting on the show tonight to cleaning. You know, they've done everything, and I'm so thankful to them. I have Cleo Anderson. Where is she? Standing. And our 3rd intern, I think, had to leave early to go to her. Oh, she's right here, Anna Sharad.
excited for. That his kids can go to.
And another round of applause for our special guest performers, the Harmony Project. And again, thanking all of our volunteers who helped make tonight possible, and also those of you who have provided donations of art supplies, food, paper goods, everything that we need to help the program go on. I especially want to recognize Daniel in your program. Do you want to stand up? One of our parents. And have been providing food and other things throughout the session. And also our interim executive director, Bruce Rosen, through the Westside Food Bank, his other organization, has provided so much food for this session. Thank you, Bruce.
Now I'd like to bring to the stage another one of my colleagues who works up in the office, and that is Barbara Goodhill. She is our Director of Development, for a few words and thanks, and just to share some information with you. Barbara?
Aren't they wonderful, you guys? Aren't they amazing? I'm so proud of them. I'm sure you're so proud of your kids too. A few announcements, please. The first is that in your programs there is an audience survey. And we would really deeply appreciate it if you would take a moment to fill those out. If you don't have a pen or a pencil, we have some on the table, the round table over there. Your comments will help us apply for grants. And this program is free to your families, and we're really happy.